Hey guys, OmniPower here. Let's talk the latest Lost Ark news. Today, we're going to cover the new Founders Pack, the new content showcase, the missing Soulfist avatar, the 15th class leak, and last but certainly not least, the closed beta date announcement. Let's go. Okay, let's begin. We have the new Founders Pack. As we can see, they've added a new bronze Founders Pack for the price of $14.99. Now, the value of this pack in terms of bang for your buck is phenomenal. The reason being is that for the typical price of a pet in the cash shop of other regions, you also get beta access, which we'll talk more about later. You also get the 3-day head start before the official release date of the game, the 30-day crystalline aura, which adds even more incredible value to this affordable pack. And lastly, you get the Founders title, which its importance is subjective to you as a player if you like that kind of exclusivity. Following that, we have the content showcase for the Founders Packs. We have the Founders exclusive pet, which is a cute little cat with a regal crown, a bow, and some tiny chains. These will come in 3 different colors. First option is rocking an orange tabby fur coat, blue eyes, red cloth, and gold accents. Second option is rocking a black fur coat, yellow eyes, green cloth, and bronze accents. And finally, the third option is rocking a white fur coat, blue eyes, blue cloth, and silver accents. Now, we don't know if the type of metal they're wearing is tied to the corresponding Founders Packs, but right now, most people I've talked to believe it'll be the player's choice between the 3 available options. Kind of like when you can pick between the 3 different early game horse mounts. Then they show us some concept art for this Northern Lawmaker exclusive Founders avatar, which will only be available by purchasing the Platinum Founders Pack. Being a game artist myself and having experience with concept art, I can assume that this is not the full roster of classes or even the full showcase for the warrior avatars. Let me break this down. So based on the body type and armor theme, I can assume the left 3 female concepts are for the Assassin's class avatars, while the 2 male concepts on the right are for the warrior class. This most likely means they crop this image from the full class roster and are only showing us a fraction of the entire image. So it's safe to assume that gunners, martial artists, and mages will have their own distinct looks. Now, for the Founders avatars, they show us the original Founders avatars that other regions had, with the exception of an intended/unintended leak. When you first look at this image, you will notice 2 things. The Soulfist martial artist class, which was available in the alpha, is missing from here. And instead, we see a badass Bruce Lee looking male martial artist, which we'll talk more about in a moment. For all you Soulfist fans out there that didn't read the fine print above the image, they specifically noted that the Soulfist avatar is still in production and that they'll share the final images of it when the outfit is built and ready in game. Luckily for us, this game came out first in other regions, and we have images of the Soulfist founder avatar outfits, which most likely will look quite similar to this. My speculation on why it's not ready is that out of all the martial artist outfits, it's the most exposed of the 3. So they may be making adjustments to it in order to tone this down, but who knows? It doesn't really matter at this point. It's in the works and it's going to be available on release. Now, let's focus on the male martial artist you see 3rd from the left at the bottom of the image. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the answer to the question we've all been waiting for. What is going to be the 15th class? Well, we got our answer. It's the Striker. Now, spoiler warning, I'm going to show you a short promo video of the class in action. If you don't want to see it, skip ahead. Then they show us how the Platinum Founders Pack mount is going to look. Now this probably is the part of the article gets the most outrage and negative feedback from a good portion of the community. So the negativity isn't too focused on the model or the design, but more on the color palettes chosen for the different variations. Now again, we're seeing screenshots, so you can't truly judge these until you see them in the game from the proper camera angle. The screenshots probably aren't doing them justice. But anyway, I'll let those who want to file their complaints to the devs do their thing. Then they show us decorative Platinum Founders Pack items. They first show a locomotive structure to place in your homestead. Its bonuses or additional functionality is unknown. It's safe to assume it's purely for decorative purposes. The final item on this showcase is a background scene, also known as a wallpaper. These are unlockable background layers that players can alternate between in their character selection menu. This one happens to be an exclusive one for the Platinum Pack, and again, it's merely for decoration purposes. Last, but certainly not least, some Reddit guys started posting screenshots of video ads they found for Lost Ark announcing the closed beta date for North America and Europe. Obviously, this is still speculation, so take it with a grain of salt since no official announcement has been made by the devs as of yet. But come on, it feels right. New World, the other game Amazon is releasing, ends its current beta on August 2nd, giving them perfect opportunity to roll right into the launch of Lost Ark closed beta from Thursday, August 5th to Tuesday, August 10th. Now it's a bit of a bummer that it's only going to be a short 5-day beta, just like the alpha was. But if this release date is true, we'll get to experience the closest thing to the official North American and EU release on the first week of August. Aren't you guys hyped? I know I'm not the only one hyped for this. I've been streaming the Russian version of the game nonstop on my Twitch channel, and finally getting to jump on the NA beta for a few days will be a great opportunity to test all sorts of aspects of the game. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell while you're at it. Also, if you want to be a part of the OP squad, drop by my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/OmniPower. Stay safe out there, and remember, knowledge is power.